And we are live. Back in the building. How we feeling, brother?
What's up, man?
Life is good. Life is good.
So
You were a busy man yesterday.
I was all over the place.
You were getting at it. Went and supported Jonathan Webb at 2300.
100%.
He got that W. Made it over to the Haddon Township Singer-Songwriter Showcase to see
Let's
the
go.
boys.
Yeah.
Shooting pictures. Killed it. I saw some of the
I definitely wanted
pics
to.
this morning. Look really good.
I wanted to make it out to the after party for the fight, but
You're a working man, dude.
yeah, it was a little
We
tough.
appreciate it here at New Future.
Yeah.
Having you everywhere.
Oh man, it was hard. Welcome back,
and
man.
then up early again. It's good to be
Welcome
back.
back. So we kind of had to postpone our first official podcast because the boy over here was bringing a life
Yeah.
into the world.
Yeah, that's right. Tristan is here. He's ready to go.
Tristan Daniel Falana, born last week. We had to postpone the first podcast so that we could give the family a little bit of time to get everything together.
But we're back for you.
First podcast ever. We are poolside.
Feeling good.
Come to the home of the Falanas.
The Lord of Lindsay.
Had to get close to home. Stay close to home for the first couple weeks. So you might be seeing us here again. First official podcast though. We're off and running.
Let's get it.
Thank you all for stopping by. If you could like the video and subscribe, we'd really appreciate that. And, get all your New Future gear at newfutureapparel.com. But here we are, brother. Day one.
It's beautiful out.
I love it.
It's a lovely Sunday
gorgeous.
morning. We had some great fights last night, so we got plenty to talk about.
Amazing fights.
Life is good. We've been busy.
Didn't really come out the exact way we wanted them to.
No,
But
not really.
I think I went 7 for 11 on the fights.
We were pretty close.
They canceled that one.
Well.
Why, do you know why that one got canceled?
No,
the
no
very
clue.
first fight. It was a heavyweight fight.
That was the big boys.
Yeah, I don't know why that got canceled, but
That's rare that happens. I feel like that a fight's completely
that close
just pulled.
You know, sometimes that close. That's a little weird, but fights. I went 7 for 11.
Yeah.
I think you went 5 for 11.
Yeah, I missed a couple. Well, the one didn't go on there, the heavyweight one. And
unfortunately, our Jersey native Frankie Edgar,
heartbreaking dude,
didn't get his win. Lost by unanimous decision to Max Holloway.
He's just unbelievable, man.
Max is so good, dude, and I was kind of expecting Max to win that fight.
Gotta root for Frankie, though.
Obviously, yeah, it's Frankie.
I felt the same way.
It's Jersey over everything, and I gotta go for the hometown boy.
And he's affiliated,
dude. He looks so good, and like the main thing about
that's the thing too. He doesn't look like he's missed a step. He looks like the same Frankie from 10 years ago.
The main thing
He's
about
just
that
as
fight
good.
was like the height advantage and the reach advantage. But when I was watching the fight,
not really though. Frankie's been dealing with that his whole career.
They looked the same size when they were fighting. Dude.
What, in the octagon? You're saying
when they were fighting, they looked the same size. Frankie.
It's
was
just that
Frankie was
standoff
in
that
there.
media.
He was mixing it up, popping in and out, and landing some shots, but just
Max controlled the range way too well, though.
I think Max is a serious problem for 45 because of how big he is.
He's the king.
His reach, and
he knows how to control it. His footwork's absolutely ridiculous.
His striking is so good, and the fact that he can take shots. I mean, we saw it the most in the Poirier fight. We've been seeing it his whole career, but it's unreal the amount of damage that guy can take and just keep coming.
That scares me, though.
His
man.
after fight interview last night.
He speaks clear.
He looked like he didn't even get into a fight.
I know. He was clean.
He had like a little bit of
Frankie's face was pretty mauled up too. He
got
swollen.
pieced up, dude.
That was heartbreaking.
Watching him hard, dude.
Watching him in the ring with Rogan at the end, that was absolutely heartbreaking. Nobody wants to see Frankie Edgar cry.
It sucks, man.
And you
really
put everything on the line
that
long. Like, he's probably got so many emotions going through him. Who knows if he gets another opportunity at this age? Like, especially with Max.
I think
at the
he'll
top.
come. I think
he's had so many title opportunities already. It's just like the old dog doesn't always usually get that many more, man. I think he thought that could have been it for him.
I hope not.
No, because he didn't look bad either. He's fighting arguably the greatest featherweight of all time. Right?
Yeah.
Would you argue that?
Absolutely, dude.
Who's got him? Everyone likes Conor. Conor will pop in that discussion and start talking
Conor
crap.
climbed the ranks in the 45s, and
he made it something to watch.
He went through everybody. He made a name for himself. He beat Holloway when he was younger.
He's got a win on him too.
I think they run that back. It doesn't come out the same way.
No, I think Holloway takes him right now. I think
the amount of damage that Holloway can withstand. I don't know. I just think that
I don't think you're seeing those championship fights from Conor McGregor anymore.
I would have
too much money. I don't think he has the same.
I really
drive.
wanted to see. I wish Frankie went in with the mentality of like a Khabib. Like
what, to just grapple with him and
maul him,
put him down and hold him down,
maul from the ground. I mean, even though like Holloway's takedown defense is really good, and Frankie did take him down a few times and had him, in a position where he could do some damage.
But I think that's what Max is so good at, controlling that range and that distance and not giving you an opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
He doesn't let you put hands on him. He puts hands all over your face.
It sucks.
But this is what freaks me out, too. How, as Chael Sonnen likes to say, now we have to think about how good is Dustin Poirier.
Oh, he's disgusting.
How good is he, seriously,
dude? The diamond's sick, dude.
Like, we've known that, but to see the performance he put in over Max Holloway, and then see that Max Holloway show up again last night, like, what are we dealing with Poirier? Do you think Poirier can do it against Khabib? Do you think he's got an opportunity there?
I think anybody has a chance, dude. Anybody has a chance in any fight.
Well, of course, but I mean, just his prowess and him lately in general is just, he's never lost a round. He's never lost a round.
Who?
Khabib.
Oh, I know.
Never lost a round. But just watching Max fight that well last night, just made me think of Dustin. It made me think of Dustin.
When I was watching Frankie, I was just like, God, I wish he would just Khabib him right now and just and stop dancing with him. Yeah, Frankie's got some hands, but I wanted to see him just takedown. He's a wrestler, dude. That's what he does.
Yes, but he mixes things up so well.
I know,
like, that's what he does best. He throw.
I know, but when you're striking,
and then take that single.
But when you're striking with Max Holloway, you gotta go for that. You know what I'm saying?
I think Holloway's only a high-level purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
And
I don't know how much wrestling they have in Hawaii. I'm not sure how much grappling and wrestling does.
That's Frankie's home.
But none of that really matters.
I really wanted to see him just go takedown, and just try to maul him from the ground.
You wanted him to throw the 1-2 and then double him up.
Just Chad Mendez him.
Yeah. Another guy.
Isn't he coming back?
No, he retired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he retired about 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, I thought he was going to come back.
Yeah, Mendez retired.
Besides that co-main event, we had Felicia Spencer.
I had to take Felicia.
Weathering the storm with Cyborg.
Went a good 3 rounds.
Shit.
She looked all right,
I couldn't believe she made it there.
She went a good 3 rounds. You were saying
I like that girl a lot. She's so nice, and she's so well-rounded. Her jiu-jitsu is really good, and she's got great wrestling, great ground and pound.
The ceremonial weigh-ins, and she just cheesing.
Yeah, dude. She was
just smiled
She was so happy to be there. Yeah. It was so genuine.
She's got an awesome career ahead of her, though.
I love that chick. I think she's so good, and I can't believe the shots she was taking from Cyborg and still just keep
coming forward.
Oh my God,
just marching.
My God, she is a problem in that division. I think
some people have that.
I couldn't believe when she beat Megan Anderson and the way that she just went
handily. Second round submission, right?
Yeah, she got it. I think she
early second round.
I think it was rear naked
choke. Yeah.
We
watched that from the shop. That was an awesome fight.
Megan was so big.
But I really like not to knock Megan Anderson, but I think that's what she gets. That's what everybody gets. So the wow factor from her, like how big she is. I don't think that the skill set.
She's a 6 foot girl.
I don't think it's really there though.
6 foot, 145-pound girl.
The last few fights though, she's been getting worked.
Yeah, but I
think she's starting to get exposed. It's like that. It's like the 4-minute mile. Once somebody does it, everybody starts doing it.
Yeah, her striking is really good though. She's definitely got.
Without a doubt.
They both have a nice long career ahead of them. I think.
She's what, kickboxing pedigree, Megan Anderson?
Yeah, something like that. She's really good. I like her a lot. And she ain't bad to look at.
She's no Paige Van Zanto, huh? That's your girl.
Yeah, Paige is cute.
Austin's a big fan. Shout out to Austin.
But yeah,
New Future Savage.
Great fights last night.
It was good all around.
Yeah, a couple of upsets in the early prelims that I picked. I was a little upset. I was watching them while I was at the fight. So I was at the 2300 Arena. I went to go see our
Fight to Win put on a show last night there.
Our boy Jonathan Webb put it down with the black belt, no gi competition. Took that win, I believe.
Via heel hook?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They were at each other's heads fighting for wrist control, and it was like a standoff for like the first like 5 minutes, and like they were just going back and forth, like just at that high level.
Just mixing. It's all grips.
At that high level, the smallest mistake could just end it.
Oh yeah.
So. it was really fun watching that chess match. I was there with his girl Alex. We were cheering him on from the sidelines.
Shout out the whole Webb family.
Yeah, it was great. He got they got a little mixed up, and John went to his back and was on the ground, and the guy.
He pulled guard.
They got into like a little scuffle, and then they went to the ground, and John just stayed on the ground, scooted in, and the guy tried to pass his guard, and John just wound up with the leg, and they barrel rolled like alligators.
Yeah. That's usually what
and
goes
he was
down.
not letting go.
They're just 50-50.
Ooh, that was good. It was like, I think they had like 2 minutes left, maybe a minute and change.
I'm pretty sure one of my professors from South Jersey, BJJ, was reffing last night. Josh Palmer.
Okay, there was
English.
It was a great event. Fight to Win really puts it on, and 2300 is.
That's a great spot to see a fight or any type of combat now.
It didn't used to be like that.
No, not at all. They switched that place up big time.
They changed it so much, and it's so nice now. I really like what they've done, and they actually had like vendors and stuff. So we're gonna have to hit up Fight to Win.
Some pop-up shops over there. We'll be talking to you soon.
Try to slide in them DMs and get ourselves in there.
Check your hair. How's your hair?
My hair's good, dude.
Make sure it looks good before you slide in.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, but a stellar event. The second John won.
Were you on a plane right out of there?
Cheering him on. As he
I'm
walked
getting text
out.
messages from this guy on stage. Delay the performance.
John was fighting at 8:20.
We were sound checking at 8:12.
8:12, yeah.
About to start our set at 8:15. He's 16 minutes away.
I was all of 5 blocks away in Philly, running through the hood.
What's your car?
Yeah, it's my car.
Sprinting through the hood?
Straight sprints, dude. I was winded by the time I got back because I was going for it. I was at like a 5-minute mile pace.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the 2300 arena. It's in
the parking's garbage.
Okay spot.
Yeah, I had to park under the highway, like all the way down the way.
Even better place for your car to be a nice dark
it's a little
covered area.
There's for sure some meth heads hanging out under the bridge, and I was like walking past.
But you made it. You're here this morning. Thank God.
Hugged Alex and sprinted my ass out of there.
When I looked down and it wasn't even like 8:45, and you were just like, hey guy, behind the camera as always, killing it. I was like, get out of here, dude.
Dude, and I was so pissed off.
All done.
I was so pissed off because I was flying on my way there. I got there with like, you probably did like 2 songs by the time I would have been there.
What did you come in on? Do you remember?
I went to the Facebook page, and it took me
that's right.
all the way to like on 130 somewhere.
Yeah, it's not going to do it.
I don't know.
Right across the street from Keg and Kitchen.
I don't know what
That's a sweet little area too.
I don't know who set up that Facebook page for that thing, but it took me in the wrong direction.
Shout out.
I hit the address on there, and it takes you to your maps, and I was just like, perfect. I'm gonna be right there. And I turn around, I'm like at a ice cream place on the Pike, and I was just like,
you still got it done though. That was impressive.
I started calling everybody, freaking out, and
made it. Got some great shots.
I did make it. Yeah.
Go check out the page. Ambitious Projections. Check out.
Yeah, I don't really do
some pictures. You should
anymore.
get some pictures on there. See if I start putting them on, he'll have to start promoting his work better.
The ROI of me.
Here we go.
Putting out
the
ROI of me putting anything out on my personal Instagram is like, why even do it, dude? I don't. What's the point?
Just to show the world your stuff. You take good shots.
I know, but you
got the eye.
What am I gonna do? Be a photographer? What am I gonna be? A photographer?
Everyone's a photographer.
Everybody's a photographer. That's the problem. It was cool when I was good and I was like
the only person taking quality pictures.
The lone wolf in the scene doing photography, but like. Anybody can buy a damn camera. Everyone's got the newest iPhone with the best cameras on them. You don't even need camera equipment anymore.
I take amazing portrait mode pictures.
What's the point, dude? What's the point?
What's the point of any of it, William?
I'm done with it. I'm so done with photography anymore. It's fun to do.
We'll make videos now.
When we do it for the company, I like it. Because
you're passionate about it. It's not work.
I'm able to flex that while while we make it for our company. But like,
everything you see on Instagram and all of our product pictures, that's all in-house. Will does all that stuff.
I started out with photography. I was really passionate about it when we were younger, and started getting some equipment, and it was about the same time that Jake started taking off with his band Kid Felix, and I just started following them everywhere they went.
That was so funny. We were just on South Street playing Dobbs,
What was that?
I don't know. That was scary. Did you hear that? I was like, wait.
That happened in the last one, but
so we got a little haunted there for a second, guys. Sorry about that.
We just started linking up when
that's what I was saying.
We were really close. We were really close when we were younger, and
then like went separate ways through high school and into college. And then one night we're playing a show at Dobbs where we cut our teeth as a band. I look out to the left, and Billy's just there, like
the boys out here. The first time listening,
just shaking his head. I was like, okay, we got to do some work together.
Down, and I was like, oh, he's really doing this. Like this ain't like just like a band. Like we're starting a band.
Yep. That's what everybody thought it was for a while in the family, and then they actually started seeing we were doing legitimate stuff.
Everybody starts.
You were on board from the first note, and the next thing I know, the camera was out. I'm like, oh, he's in this now.
Yeah, I went deep
and brought us back together.
And we've been inseparable since.
Starting businesses, doing everything,
but
building new futures every day.
Yeah, so we've both been so driven, always the entrepreneur aspects of our lives, me being, trying to get after the photography and videography, and I love the videography and doing that stuff. So
you were like the guy in the area for everybody, for hip-hop, for ciphers, for live shows.
Shout out to Bugs.
That was you. He's doing awesome stuff right now.
We started the South Jersey Ciphers. I did all the videography and editing for that.
It's got like 500,000 views on his page from a lot of videos you did.
Dude, we were killing it for a while, and it was just too hard with him living down the shore and trying to get us together. And it was very hard, everything that he did and everything that we did, because we were going out. He was, obviously for months in advance to each cipher for each different place, collecting everybody, getting everybody together for on a single date to all meet up in one spot, and then we would drive out to the place, record everybody, and then do all the editing and post the ciphers. And they were doing really well for a while. And
that wasn't any just like, hey, we're just going to meet up on the corner and film some stuff. Like that was full production. You guys were working your asses off.
Yeah, but it just became too much, and
we started having families buying houses, stuff. It's tough to balance all that.
Yeah, we really could have took off with that, but he's doing his own thing now. He's
crushing. Go check him out. South Jersey hip hop. I'm not even going to call him hip hop. He's just an artist.
Yeah.
He makes all types of music. Go check out.
Links up with
Bugs, The Only Way.
Ethic Clothing.
Yeah.
I think it's called. And Dirty Politics. Work. And shout out to everybody out there doing their thing.
I'd like to put anybody who's working constantly and we see it on blast. Let them know.
We have no competition out here.
There's enough for everybody.
We're trying to just motivate anybody that's out here trying to do it. And it's great to see them, get on. A lot of people from those ciphers that we did, found their way and
found success in some degree.
Maybe from that, I mean, Dre Dennis, Mir Fontaine, they've blown up from,
I came out back the other day. No lie, I came out back, started barbecuing, and the girls who live next door, probably high school age kids, Mir pops on. Yeah. I'm like, stop it! Dude, you got to be kidding me.
It's one of my favorite artists. Unreal.
Drake's. I'm like, no, they're not listening to Mir right now.
So good, dude. He's unreal. Yeah, he's doing big things right now. Shout out to Mir. That's awesome. Like seeing people from our community really coming up and doing bigger things,
we're all trying to get it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A couple more things we got though. The 1 year anniversary still going on. You got a few more days.
We might extend it.
I think we should. Let's give them another 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks?
Yeah,
I think we should just do a different sale.
You want to do a brand new sale?
Yeah, maybe.
Are we gonna come up with a sale right now, live on the podcast?
Maybe we'll do like a promotional thing or something like that.
Guys, write in. Let us know what you want.
Spend X, get X. Something like that. Or maybe like a buy one get one. We're definitely gonna do giveaways. So comment on this video if you're listening. Any comments in the comment section, we will pick a winner out of every week.
Announce it next week and send you your shirt.
We're gonna send a shirt to everybody. So
I like it.
Every week we're giving away something free. I don't care.
Comment on this first one though to guarantee you get something this week. We appreciate you guys.
Anybody that comments on this, we will send you a free shirt. I said it live.
I like it. Comment. Now I'm gonna add to it. Comment and
subscribe.
Subscribe and share.
Yeah.
On this first video, the number one, and we will send as many people as do that. Many people do that
as we can.
You'll get a tee. Yep.
Yeah. Until we are out of stock.
100%.
Yeah. We'll send them the thank you tee.
Ooh.
I like it.
He's good. He's good. That's a fresh one too.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
But as always, guys, we just wanted to keep you updated on what's going on with us. We'll talk a little bit of fights from last night because it was a good night and
great night for the fights.
Overall, hope things are still going great for you. Continue to like, subscribe, share the video, follow us with everything at the YouTube page, and keep being about something bigger than yourself.
Yeah, and bring it home. Love you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming and watching. And
we'll see you next week.
Peace.